What is going on, guys? Welcome to Church on Sundays. And with me is a couple of very special guests. They are from the band Dimman out of Finland. Is that right?
Yep.
I gotta say, really cool sound. I got to feature them last week on the show. And today we're gonna just ask them a couple of questions and hang out. Guys, first off, tell me about yourselves. What are some of your biggest influences when you guys put together this project?
Well, personally, my biggest band influence come from the bands like Children of Bodom, Winter Sun, Amorbis. So many to list. So but those are the main bands that I used to listen quite a lot, especially when I was younger. But nowadays there isn't like any specific music or band that I prefer to listen.
I listen a lot more like progressive stuff and like classic rock or everything from pop even nowadays.
Nice. So how long have you guys been a band then? Have you guys been together for a while or?
Yeah, like Valtteri came to the party like 2014, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with this lineup, just Arto was the newest member. He came like last year, February or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, and Jenna, our second singer, has been like 2 years with us, or 3 years.
Now, with the EP that you released previously, was there the same mesh of the vocals with the clean and the growl screams, or is it more dominant one or the other, or how did the EP sound compared to the upcoming album, would you say?
I think it's more like 50-50, so to say.
Okay.
So it was more like Valtteri's dominance last time, and then there was the one song which had like only Jenna. But now every song has both of the vocalists, except for the one instrumental track.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Awesome. So, and the album comes out July 30th, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And then you guys actually have a music video out for one of the tracks, and that would be Paroxysm. What can people expect with the album for anybody that hasn't listened to you guys yet? Is there, like, what kind of sound, I guess, would you say you guys have overall?
It's really hard to say because we are the ones who make the music.
Fair.
Like, it's always so interesting to hear what other people say. Like when you think something is like that, and then someone else listens to it, like, oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Right.
But yeah, it's modern stuff mixed with a lot of old school elements. I would say. I can't name just one band that would sound like us, and maybe that's a good thing or not.
Like, after listening to the tracks a couple times, I can definitely see what you mean. Like, there's definitely a nice flow of some just very aggressive in your face kind of sound to dialing it more back and a more melodic tone to it. So how is it for you guys over where you are for playing shows right now? Because obviously everybody's been affected by COVID and quarantine and whatnot. Have you guys been able to play many shows or?
Yeah, we haven't played in like 1.5 years live, I guess. 2020 we had one gig in February, but so yeah, it's been a lot since last time.
Yeah, but at the same time, we have had the time to do to concentrate on this album and really think about how we do the vocals, especially because previously we have been more focused on the song instrumental work.
Yeah.
And now this time we really put ourselves in the. With the leash on our back, and with I think we had most of the band even with us thinking about how this one would go.
We composed the vocals even with like acoustic guitars, so like old school way, just chords and trying out things.
Right.
it was like weird thing to do for a metal band, but it worked out great, I think.
Yeah.
Especially on the chorus side of things.
I feel like a lot of musicians that I've spoken to during this time of year have definitely emphasized more on like working on writing and attempting to record and whatnot. So that's really cool that you guys are able to take advantage of the best of the bad situation, if you will. So when you guys were playing shows, I guess a question I have is, what's probably one of the craziest things you've seen at a show? Like, whether it's happened directly to you guys or something that you've seen in the crowd or just...
Maybe you can tell the story when it was that one old lady from the crowd.
I don't know if this is anything special, but there was a like Google lady or someone like that. She was very into the Elias, and she tried to seduce him during the show, and I think she also got to the stage.
Yeah.
And the security guys didn't even notice, or I don't know.
It was like she was trying to lift Elias. Elias is like not tiny boy.
Yeah.
She was trying to lift Elias, and Elias just plays.
Yeah. I didn't notice that the bass playing that didn't like stop.
Yeah.
It continued. Other not funny thing is when electrics was very bad.
Oh yeah.
And you got the electric shock through the guitar body.
Oh no!
It was a small one, but
Yeah.
still scary.
Oh yeah. And it sounds like, yeah, and you said the bassist is your brother, is that right?
Yeah.
Very cool. He was getting a little attention from the old lady. That's good.
Now I feel like maybe he is hotter than I. Should I be happy? Or jealous?
Of course.
He's getting the ladies. So, going from the craziest or weirdest moment of a show, what's the coolest thing that's happened at a show for you guys, would you say?
It's like always the cliche when audience likes what you do.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's the best for me when the audience is really with you, and it feels like you're like all connected.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it doesn't matter if there's like 10 people who likes the music, or 5 people or 50, but it's always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I absolutely understand that. Like, just being able to get like that raw energy and feedback from a crowd, again, even big or small, it's really kind of gratifying. So that's awesome. I guess my next question is, what can people expect for you guys going forward? Obviously, you got the album coming out in July. Do you guys have any potential shows lined up, or anything other than the album that you guys want to get people excited about?
We have like only one show at the moment in our schedule.
And let's see how that goes.
Yeah, it's on the autumn. But yeah, it's been a great spring, at least for me, composing wise.
Right.
Let's say so.
Yeah, I mean, I guess all the downtime of not playing shows, you get all this time to write and whatnot. So if you're not recording, that makes sense. July 30th, you guys are debuting the album, correct?
Yes.
And then you have the music video for Paroxysm out, which people can go check out on YouTube. Any other cool stuff you want to kind of foreshadow? Or
there will be 2 more singles before the full album release. So
2 more singles.
2 more singles.
Obscenity and Morbus.
Yeah, we can say the tracks Obscenity and Morbus.
Nice.
So the next song will be quite surprising, I guess, also.
Yeah, after the Paroxysm, I think.
Yeah.
It's not that straightforward song, I know. So.
No, I can definitely see that. Guys, I appreciate you taking the time to chat with me. Again, everybody, this is Dimman out of Finland. You can go check out their new single, Paroxysm, off of the upcoming album. You guys want to share the name of the album for me?
Songs and Tales of Grievance.
And you can check them out on UnRestricted Radio. Make sure to keep checking in with these guys. Where else can they find you? Obviously, I know you have Facebook. Is there any other social media that they can find you at, or any other music platforms?
Yeah, Instagram and Facebook are the main social ones, and of course we have a Bandcamp. That's the most straightforward way to support us if someone likes our music.
Right on. All right. Well, like I said, guys, appreciate you guys hanging out and stopping by, and hopefully you guys are excited as I am to hear the full album come out on July 30th. Until then, I will catch you guys later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.